Hello everyone, and welcome to Songs by Fireplace. Good job last night picking out Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue. It's a great tune, released in September 1957 from the album called Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly's real name was Charles Hardin Holly, and Holly was spelled with an E, unlike the Holly in his stage name, which was spelled without the E. The song was originally called Cindy Lou, named after Buddy Holly's niece, yet was changed after to Peggy Sue from the drummer who broke up with his girlfriend, who ended up actually being his future wife. Her name was Peggy Sue Jerome, so they renamed the song Peggy Sue. Buddy Holly died on February 3rd, 1959 in a plane crash. Very sad at the age of 22, which makes it even worse, really losing your life at that age. He was on a tour called the Winter Dance Party Tour. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. The Winter Dance Party Tour. Interesting enough, they had a bus, and their tour bus kept breaking down all the time, and they were freezing to death because it was so cold outside, winter months. So the drummer at one point even got frostbite in his toes. So Buddy Holly said, "We've got to change this mode of transportation to get to the next place." So they rented a plane, four-seater plane. There was a pilot and 3 other performers. Now, at that time, Buddy Holly was touring with a revised version of his band, and one of the members, believe it or not, was Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings, yes. So Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on that plane. He gave up his seat to the Big Bopper, who was suffering from a flu because of the bus and the cold and all the conditions he had to deal with. So he felt bad for him, so he gave up his seat to the Big Bopper. And then Tommy Alsop, who was the other member of the band, flipped a coin with Richie Valens to see who would get on the plane. Richie Valens obviously won that toss and said that he'd never won anything before. Unfortunately, that was the last thing he'd ever win. So Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, Richie Valens, and the pilot all went down shortly after takeoff. Again, really sad situation there. On Buddy Holly's gravestone, it says Buddy Holly, but Holly is actually spelt with an E, which is from his original name. Interesting fact. There's a lot more associated with that, but talk about, game of chance, rolling the dice, a good luck charm. I mean, look what Waylon Jennings ended up doing with the rest of his life. And I'm sure he has many thoughts about that whole time. So there you go, Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue. I had a 65 GTO way back when, in the 80s, and I called it Peggy Sue. I love the band, love the music, so many great tunes. Okay, so getting on to tonight. Hopefully you didn't fast forward through all that. It's pretty good information, I think. Tonight, doing an artist whose most active time in the industry was between the 60s and the late 90s. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us. I will try not to say any more to give any more away. No, he wasn't Canadian. So, 3 pieces of trivia. First, what was unique about his birthplace? What was unique about his birthplace? Number 2, why did he change his name? And part B of that would be, where did he get his new name from? And then number 3, what tie does he have with Jacques Cousteau? So there you go. Hooked up, got the capo on 2nd fret. We'll give this one a whirl, and looking for group artist, name of the song. Let's take this one home. That's it. That's all you get. Hopefully it's enough. Look forward to the comments. Wash your hands lots. Don't text and drive. I know there's a lot of cars, a lot more cars on the road right now. Bang a pot. Say a prayer at 7 o'clock for all the healthcare workers and all the sick people out there. And be kind to each other. Talk soon.